it, and I'm going to say it again. If I scream into the high heavens if I have to. It does not pay to be a simp. It does not pay. Listen to me, brothers. Listen to me good. It does not pay to be a simp. And you have simps that are being paid, and it still ain't enough. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. Take a drink of water. Y'all see that thimble? Do you see the thimble? And shout out to my new subscribers, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. And salute to my originals, man. Keep on commenting. Keep on showing that love, man. And I'm going to keep on showing it back. See, one thing about these simps, right? Look at that thimble, right? See, this is what these simps don't understand. These women are draining your resources, are taking your resources, and these women are draining your spirit, and they're taking your heart. I don't think y'all hear me, man. Sierra's on top of the car twerking. Sierra was on top of the car or on top of whatever she was on top of twerking when she was pregnant. Now, it's a lot of women out there that are saying, what is wrong with that? The obvious thing to say is Sierra was twerking in the beginning of her career. Problem is, Sierra is married now. Problem is, Sierra had children now. But see, in the black community, without women, that does not matter. In the black community, without men, that does not matter, because that won't be enough to stop a situation from happening like we just seen the brother that just passed, the rapper that just passed and got killed for fooling around with somebody else's woman. That's not enough. I don't understand this. You know, what would these women have to do? What would they have to say for you simps to wake up? Because the women ain't gonna say nothing. The women have a code. You see what I'm saying? See, brothers, we don't have code. That's why you end up dying. That's why you end up locked up, because we don't have no code. We don't respect nobody else's privacy, especially when it comes to our own. And we damn sure don't respect ourselves, because we out here catching everything. We out here getting everybody pregnant. Russell Wilson is a top level, grade A simp, if I ever saw one. I don't understand this, man. Yeah, nice guys finish last. But come on, Russ. Come on, Russ. How many signs do you have to come your way, brother? How many signs do you have to see before you could be like, and Russ don't give a fuck? Because you know what? Russ is going to eventually cut ties with Sierra. He going to eventually cut her loose. See, Russ is about to get a real big contract for the Denver Broncos. He's about to get a real, I know this because I'm a Denver Broncos fan. We just got a new owner. Matter of fact, the richest owner in the NFL. He owns the Walmarts and all of that stuff. So Russell Wilson is about to be the highest or around the highest paid quarterbacks in this league, somewhere up there with Aaron Rodgers. Sierra knows this. But the thing Russell Wilson don't understand is Sierra is waiting for this last big contract. See, the same thing I said about Ayesha Curry earlier, about her not being around when Stephen Curry was doing his thing, but then she all of a sudden popped up out of nowhere. Go ahead and check out the video I did when he won the finals and was twerking on top of the finals MVP and was rubbing up against it like it was a phallus, like it was a pee. When will y'all simps ever get it, man? We just seen Michael B. Jordan and all of, well, not his resources being extracted, luckily for him. But we did see his heart being taken away. We did see a piece of his soul being taken away because he invested a lot of it and a woman he shouldn't have. And I gotta watch my words. But Russ is married to Sierra. After Sierra, wasn't Sierra dating 50 at one time? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Sierra messing with Bow Wow? I believe Bow Wow was probably the first one. And Bow Wow was messing with a lot of people. Still is. Sierra was dating God knows who, but she was around the circles of the rap game, fucking around. What is this trend with you guys, man? Especially you guys that don't have messy past, like Russell Wilson, you know, like Will Smith. I'm gonna keep on bringing those names up because y'all have to understand, man. This shit ain't cool, man. Y'all dudes, Russell Wilson is a great guy. Is a great guy. You know, Swiss Beats is a great guy. Kanye is a great guy. A little crazy, a little cuckoo at times, but who ain't? You know? These are all great guys. Dwayne Wade is a great guy. The great guys always get played. And the great guys always finish last because the great guys always put themselves in that predicament to get played. As good as D-Wade can play on a basketball court, why he can't play the same way when it involves women? The same way Russ can throw that football, got the best deep ball, one of the best deep balls in the history, not even just in the game, one of the best deep ball passes in the history. But you know, you want to know what's also going deep? You want to know what's also going deep? Sierra hands in his motherfucking pocket. Sierra hands in his future. Bars. Future, bars. When will you ever get it, Russ? I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this shit, man. Especially you women. A lot of y'all don't want to hear it because y'all cheering her on. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, that's right. Get it. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Just like y'all cheering for Lori Harvey. When Lori Harvey gets stuck with Jack Harlow or one of those characters, and she get played, because she missed out on her opportunity, she fumbled that bag, y'all ain't gonna be nowhere. Y'all gonna be just like this. Y'all hear the birds chirping? Nothing? That's how y'all gonna be. That's how y'all is now. Don't nobody care. Sierra's twerking. Because that's you. Those are your dreams. You wanna be with a sucker that you could just do whatever you want with, and he can give you the world. But see, eventually, like they always say, all good things run out sooner or later. All good things come to an end sooner or later. And it will for Russ, and it will for Sierra. Just like it did for Lori, just like it did for Michael B. See, when Lori left Michael B. Jordan, it wasn't just things coming to an end for him. It was a sign for things to come for Lori. And it won't be positive. It won't be positive. But these women are coming around and they're plotting. I don't know if y'all seen that scene, if y'all watched that scene in Get Out, right? Where that white woman was like looking at the market, looking online and trying to figure out which successful black dude she wanted, checking out his genetics and all of that shit, checking out how much he make. That's how women do. That's how our women do. They looking, they checking it out. Oh yeah, Michael B. Jordan. See, women want what other women want. They want that the hottest thing. Whoever other women feel is the thing, is the flavor of the month, is the flavor of the week, is the flavor of the day. That's what women want. Other women won't. You feel me? See, what do women say every time they trying to reference a good guy? Russell Wilson. I want what Russ and Sierra got. In reality, they saying I want what Sierra got. I want to be Sierra. I told y'all before, they don't give a fuck about Sierra. They're actually jealous of Sierra. They want to be Sierra. That was always the majority of these women's dreams, was to have a sucker do whatever they want and allow and that sucker stay in his place while he's doing it. And he knows his place while he's doing it. See, Russ knows his place. But see, this story always ends the same. With Russell Wilson still having his money, with Sierra taking the kids, with Russell Wilson finding somebody else, more oftentimes than not, a white girl, and co-parenting, just like with Future. Sierra will forever be a single mother that is co-parenting with multiple men. Mark my words. See, that's not funny. See, it's funny now. See, they celebrate now, but that won't be funny. You know another thing that won't be funny? When Lori Harvey ends up with Jack Harlow, or she ends up with a man that is the complete opposite of what she had with Michael B. Jordan. You get what you asked for. Because when you had the opportunity to get what you wanted, you couldn't identify it. You wouldn't identify it because you always thought it was something better. In the Bible, that is a sin. It's greed. That's gluttony. You know, I always tell y'all, people always talk about the greed, the real physical greed of women being overweight or men being overweight, but they don't talk about the actual greed of people just wanting it all. See, Sierra has it all, but eventually she won't. You know, Russ thinks he wants what he has, not even knowing that what he has will eventually be his downfall. Because once he get that big contract, and we can come back and we can talk about this, Sierra will be gone. That's why she's showing off. She's showing signs now. She's breaking out. She's breaking out now. Just like Ayesha Curry. Eventually, Ayesha Curry is going to break away from Steph, and Sierra is going to break away from Russ. She's just waiting for Russ to get that, because Russ is a good guy. You know good guys and shit like that, they like to pillow talk. So Russ is probably telling her everything. He bringing her everywhere, so she know everything. So he probably telling her, yeah, I got this big contract coming. You know, we got the highest paid owner. But he ain't got to tell her that. See, women like Sierra already know. She ain't get with Russell Wilson for no reason. This ain't all just happenstance. Lori Harvey didn't get with Michael B. Jordan for no reason. It was lucrative. It was beneficial for her future. You know? And I ain't faulting them for that. You see a sucker, play a sucker. But what I'm saying is, I want those people that is cheering this shit on and not saying nothing to keep that same energy when the rabbit got the gun. That's all I'm saying. Keep the same energy when Sierra life ain't going the way that it is now. Don't disappear. Don't get quiet. Because it's going to happen. And you know it's going to happen. Because it happened to you. Or it's going to happen to you eventually, soon. So we'll revisit this thing again. And I'll be right here, same place, around the same time, saying I told you so. You know? But let this be an example, man. These women will come into your life and they won't just take your resources. They will take your heart. They will take your energy. And they'll go. You know, like somebody, you know, that has a lot of stress in their lives, a lot of problems in their lives, they'll come to you and they'll dump all their stress like their dirty laundry. They'll dump all their stress and leave it at your doorstep. And then now you're bugged out of your mind, you're stressing out, you're fucked up, and they just relieved everything. Like they just got finished taking the number 2. They just let everything go. And now they're you, and now you're them. That's going to be Russ. We already see Michael B. Jordan. You know? So it is what it is, but be careful, man. It's your boy Double R. Deuces.